This is a story about a black jacket. My eye was drawn to a jacket, a black jacket, formal looking jacket. And I put it on and it fit perfectly. It was $4. And I thought, oh, this is a wonderful jacket. But then it was, you know, I don't have use for jackets like that in my life. So I took it off and we went to the other stores and we found some of the pots and pans we were looking for. We went to several stores. And then we came back to the car, which was parked in front of that first opportunity shop, as you would say in Australia, op shop. And I excused myself and went back in and tried the jacket on again and took it off and put it on again 2 or 3 times. Very indecisive. Until finally the woman who was running the shop looked at me and she said, "Mister, you look so good in that jacket, I'll give it to you for $2. And so I didn't think I could resist a 50% discount. And so I bought it, and when we got home, I hung it in my closet and thought, oh, I could wear it for Halloween. And I'll read you the rest of the story. The next morning, I had 2 errands to run. First, to the lumber yard to buy 2x4s for a futon platform we planned to build. Then to the laundromat to do our week's wash. I was already out the door when I remembered the black jacket and thought to go back in and put it on. So I spent the morning eyeing 2x4s and doing laundry, wearing my new second-hand black jacket, and somehow it turned these chores into something else. Something that felt special, memorable, conscious, like a ritual or a moment of grace. I had been in that laundromat several times before, rushing especially through the folding of the clothes when they were finally dry. This time, and I'm convinced because of the jacket, I took time with the folding, slowing down enough to enter it. I remember folding a sheet, stretching its whiteness out, and then doubling it over my black chest, doubling it again over my black arm, where I sensed its weight, felt its warmth, and caught its fresh odor. The following day, I made a trip into Seattle, where I spent a few hours in the Seattle Arboretum, again wearing my new old black jacket. I walked around, pausing in front of one tree and then another tree. The trees of the Pacific Northwest are huge and stately, awe-inspiring. There is so much cold rain in Seattle that many of the trees there have covered themselves with mosses and lichens and ferns, their trunks resembling dancers wearing leg warmers. Each trunk its own shape, each trunk making its own gesture, each trunk in its own costume. Standing there among them, I sensed my own trunk. I could feel my roots moving into the earth from the soles of my feet, my spine's sure spiral towards sun, my skin's slow dissolve. And in my treetops, this gentle wind kept whispering, everything is art when you're dressed for it. Everything is art when you are dressed for it. It seemed to me that that was the time when I was beginning to differentiate between art as a noun and art as a verb, and that I was less interested in art, objects of art, than I was in the behavior of art. Okay, enough.